is the Lovingly Informed magazine, and we are here at the Hotel Indigo at the airport, a beautiful, beautiful facility. And I am here with the amazing Atlanta's own, well, we borrowed her from Tampa, however, we've adopted her as our own, Twanda Black from Kiss 104.1. Hey, lady.
Hey, I'm a Georgia Peach.
Are you from the Peach?
I have been here over 45 years.
Okay. You're a Peach.
I'm a Peach.
Did I finally pronounce the Peach? I'm right now, I'm still in orange. I'm still a Peach. I'm still in orange, but that's okay. But that's it. We know that Atlanta will embrace you, embracing the Peach. You have become a staple in our community and in the media broadcasting world. So tell us a little bit about Twanda Black. What are you into? We know you're on the radio. We know that we can listen to good news gospel.
And Business in the Black.
And Business in the Black. So tell us a little bit about those shows.
Well, of course, Business Gospel is gospel music at 7 o'clock every Sunday morning, weekdays, Monday through Friday, 4 a.m. to 5:30, right before Tom Turner. And then Business in the Black is a talk show. So I interview authors and CEOs and people that have missions and visions and all that good stuff. And so that show comes on every Sunday at 5 a.m., 5 to 7 a.m.
Okay. Now, Business in the Black, is that highlighting Black people or Black meaning that's what you're or people not operating in the rest? Successful people that are okay.
Well, not even successful. People who are trying to get things off the ground. People who are working in the community. People who are just doing something. Because, everybody has that something that they need to be doing. And sometimes they just need a little bit of help.
A little bit of help. I love that. I love that. And the fact that you are informed, our September cover lady, and we chose you because you are an informed woman. You are the epitome of what we look for. Someone that is in the community, doing well in their career, not just doing well, but we're saying that great balance, but to have purpose. So talk to me a little bit about your purpose. I know some of your career is rolled up in your purpose, but then you also have a passion for elderly and so tell me all about it.
I love singers. They are wise, they're full of wisdom, they're funny, they tell you stories. But when I found out, my mom's best friend, and so a few years back, and we just watched the level of care. We watched who took care of her, how they took care of her. Was it the right way? Was it the wrong way? Then we saw all of these seniors that their kids never came to see them, that they were lonely. They were just, oh my gosh, my heart just broke. But I've always loved older people anyway, but my heart just broke about us leaving them. And they have lived out their purpose. They have helped us. They have sacrificed for us. So much for us. And then they're leaving us to die, literally, right, in a place that may not be taking care of them.
Wow. Not cool. That is not cool, and that is hurtful. And singers rock, by the way. They hold those wisdom. I think that people start to think old can no longer be useful.
Oh my gosh, that is so wrong.
Yeah, very much so. Whether it be, I don't know, things that we use tangibly or people. But I think that somehow our society thinks everything new is better.
Right. But my God, you're missing out on the wisdom when you do that. When you say, they have so much to do. They're so sweet and giving and loving.
And they say anything they want.
That's what makes it funny. Oh my goodness. I love it. That's one of the things that I'm really passionate about. I was a single mom. I raised 2 young men. They're 27 and 29. I'm very proud of them. I'll be a girl. That was hard. Stuff like that. Being married to drug addicts. I did that. My first husband was drug addict. It was almost 2 times the difference between life and death.
Wow, that is a lot. But did you have a big mama or that senior mother that was able to kind of nurture you and help you navigate
best mom that I could be.
Wow.
She is sweet and understanding. She doesn't put anything past her children. You know, she's like, I don't know what y'all be doing when you're not with me,
Right.
but I know what I teach them. You know, and she's just so understanding. She's not judgmental. You go to her with something, she's gonna listen to you. You want my advice? You know, or did you what? Did you want this?
Okay.
And she's a sweetheart. I love her to life. I do. When she turned 60, I asked God how he could give me just 20 more years plus with her. So I could spoil her, be with her, do things for her. So that's a lot of people say, oh, we love to see you with your mom, but that is my mission.
Wow.
I want to just love her.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Well, let's go ahead and give a shout out to Mom. Go ahead and love them.
You are the best.
Mom's rock. Yes. So we know again that you are a mom of two younger boys. They're always going to be our babies, right? They're always going to be our babies. So tell me about now that they were in your house. How would you try? Would you be prepared to raise young men in the state of our nation today?
I mean, it's still hard. I at my church and wherever I am, I just raise the young men.
Yeah.
And if they want to learn my business, I'm like, come on, let me train you, because those things are not there for them. It's very difficult for most kids.
Yeah.
Especially. But even my boys have been in the house. A long time. I've been an empty nest for a long time. So I'm loving it. I am loving it. But when they were home, you know, just teaching them manners, teaching them that you can't be on yourself all the time, that you must know how to communicate with people. It cannot be that you're doing this all the time. You got to learn human skills. And so that's what we taught them at the house. So we taught them the human skills that they need to make things. My boys can go anywhere. They know how to speak. They're so loud. You know, they have more. So those are the things that I would teach you. Teach them about God and how to love and how that's so good.
That's amazing. So as we're starting to get a little mature in our age, and now that we'll be the generation that has to take the torch.
Yes.
The baton has been passed.
Yes.
And we don't have enough leaders in our community that really stand as a ground. Or I think we have in Atlanta, it seems like we have a lot of different things going on in different little pockets. But that one figurehead, kind of like in Melfed, kind of.
I don't know that this generation would follow. It seems like this generation they're about collaboration in a lot of ways. In a lot of ways, they're about individuality. If you know how. Sure, they'll pick up and do a rally.
Right.
But I don't know. I haven't seen a leader in a very long time. And I don't know if that's and here to say the leadership. Right. You do the next right thing. And I do believe that we have to do the next right thing.
But I think partnership and collaboration is huge because we can do so much together.
Exactly.
Than we can individually. So, to that informed girl that's going to grow up into that informed woman, what are some of the big things that if you, besides your mom, because you did have your mom, or even some of the wisdom that your mom poured into you growing up, what would you pour into our next informed young lady building new leaders?
Let me tell you something. My husband has 15-year-old daughter. The things that I have to support him as a leader. And the biggest thing I have to do no, you cannot let people say anything to you, do anything to you, or you're in the herd and you're going the way everybody's going. Right. Not if you're special over here, and we all are special. So she was just here, we just put her back on the plane. She was doing and we just put her back on the plane, and then after that, every cause is fight for yourself. The people are going to tell you who you are, what you can do, and who you can be, what you can look like. Somebody didn't tell her, you don't have a peach eye, and I was good enough or whatever I could.
Certainly.
Yeah.
Wow, that can be, and we kind of talked about that offline, how people just kind of, we're a society where we lack any type of human capital, where we just don't really invest in one another or in the feelings of one another. Yeah, we're so easily offended. Yes,
But we say all kinds of stuff to each other and to other people.
absolutely. So tell me, so you sent this young lady away. What's her name? Joy. You sent Joy away saying, advocate for yourself. Fight for yourself. But now, as a Black woman, and you're also told that you're too independent, walking around with a face that's unapproachable, and you're just not easy to get along with. How do I fight for myself, yet continue to be compassionate, amicable, cooperative? How do I do all that? That makes it really hard when you say to fight for myself. So what does it?
What I also taught her is that God made her just the way she is. She's beautiful. It's okay. It's, whatever. It's okay to be who you are. Now, I'm saying be messy, be foul, be ghetto. Because I'm teaching her the other things that keep all of that stuff back. Okay? I'm teaching her how to be a lady in this world. Very important. You talking about people about the church is like, not lady like, but what is that?
Right. And how are they receptive?
Yeah. Okay. Most of them are receptive. And you teach her that.
Exactly.
I know that a lot of this generation is not minority.
Right.
And they might push you out or say whatever they're going to say. So we have to keep on the camera here.
Exactly. Silence is killing us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Silence is killing us.
Really killing our generation. Because the equity is there.
Right.
And
There
their
or
children, like your children.
right.
And then like,
And I find that people, young and old, they really like expectations. They like direction. They like structure.
yes.
It's that chaos that keeps people off kilter.
And that drama.
And that drama.
They grow up in that drama.
And
they become adults.
with drama. So speaking of drama, being in this industry can be quite dramatic, especially if you want to succeed. And I know that you do the gospel circuit, and you stay close to your faith. But I'm sure that there's times that you've been in this industry where people have wanted you to do stuff or take assignments.
Oh, yeah.
So tell me about that, Twanda.
Oh, my God. Okay. So, movie producer wanted me to do it.
Okay.
So, I said, okay, so this is really losing my heart. And he said, I was like, I don't know what to do. You do the lamb, right? Mayhem, murder, killing, prostitution, blood, war. This is what you're planning on doing. You don't know how to do all that. You don't have to have any of that. You're important. I can't be a reporter in the midst of that. Okay. I still have me. God guards my reputation. Okay. So you want me, Christian girl, God girl, to be in the middle of all that mess. I said, I can't do it. I got no amount of money to make me do that.
Oh, wow.
So I had that.
Yes.
Gosh, when I was young, the different parties that we went to, people would bring drugs. There would be stuff I'd be like, can somebody give me a taxi? I'm out of here. I was being dressed.
Exactly.
No. And this is you do a little bit of everything.
You do so in being a believer in this business. How do you deal with the pushback of, I was told earlier, I don't want to hear a religious answer. When people try to make you answer outside of who you are, and sometimes it's people that you're on the pew with that don't want to hear word or don't want to hear anything that is based on biblical principles. But
There's something to be. I have nothing else. I have nothing else. Now, sometimes you can teach children what to do. You don't even have to say it, but it's your you have to pray before you talk to somebody because they're not receptive.
Right.
Unless I open their heart. But, oh, that's going to make me come out of my corner. Look, I worked too hard to get rid of that old girl.
And tell me, how did you tell me, because we all came from a place where, whether we wanted something so bad that we compromised, kind of who we are, kind of forgot who we were because everybody was telling us who they wanted us to be.
Exactly.
And I think that a lot of people, and some people are still challenged with that. However, you and I have gotten there. What was your process, or what was your turning point to get you to Twanda Black?
Oh my gosh. I had a conversation where I didn't like me. And I told them, like my thought process. And I had that conversation with sliding over the tears. I couldn't take my life. And from that point, and from that point on, it was just a process of falling down and getting back up, falling down what was good and getting back up, falling down and getting back up. Lord, help me with my mouth. Because I got my grandma's mouth.
Okay.
Right. And that's what I was like, I'm saying, right. I got grandma. She's 90.
Okay.
Still.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
You want to walk in the house right.
Oh, God, you better. So it was just that process of working things out and doing it without you cannot do it without him. You can't do it without the Holy Spirit. And it's just a process. And I'm not mad at her now. I'm still dealing with some stuff.
Oh, yeah.
You know? But there's a threshold that you're not going to get me out of in this day. You're just not going to.
So, what's your philosophy of life? If you just had to pick one mantra or philosophy, what would you want us to remember? This is what Twanda said.
My joy, I have joy every day with God. And no matter what I go through, I go through. But it's good, I go through.
Yeah, go through God. I love that. That's amazing. So let's be fun. So we know that you like the senior people. So if you had to pick a golden girl, who are you most like?
Gosh, golden girl. Shoot, I'm a golden girl.
Sophia, Blanche, were you Dorothy? You're Dorothy. So you're level-headed.
Smart mouth, yeah.
You're funny. You make the decision.
I do.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yes. That is fun. So when is the last time that you have just had that ugly cry where you just, what made you have
Last night.
Tell me about it. What made you just,
we were at church actually,
okay.
and we were helping our deacons and deaconess ordination. And the Holy Spirit hit, and I'm one of the photographers, right?
Okay.
And I always tell people, you know, when you're working, when you're serving in church, you got to serve through all of that.
Exactly.
You can't be falling out of your camera. You know?
Right.
And man, I had to go get that point. I just started.
Wow.
But I'm the one taking pictures.
Right.
Yeah, it was so.
We'll wonder why that picture so funny because there was tears on the lid.
I had to get it together. But yeah, there was a I don't really know the film, you know, outside the church.
Mm-hmm.
But there was a film about sex trafficking. That when I was watching it at home on my computer, because it's on the screen, I'm like, crying. Can you imagine being a little girl and somebody has kidnapped you, and now grown men are having a baby? Oh, that broken baby. And how do we get them back? Who is those who never saw that?
Or some of them end up our coworkers, and we can't figure out why they're acting out the way they're acting. That's why I always think that we have to be compassionate. We don't know where that hurt's coming from. And so that's really, really important. And sex trafficking is huge here.
we're number one, as far as our airport, the most sexually attracted people. And, they, they're putting something in place that is totally unexpected.
What can we do, Twanda?
We can pay attention. We can not say that that's not good. When you see somebody flirting, or you see a little girl, in your heart is cold. You have this moment where you have to catch yourself because the spirit is reaching out to you.
Yeah.
We can pay attention.
Yeah. That goes back to you talking about your voice in the phone, saying put your phone down. Because we make eye contact and I just look at you. I can just see it. Exactly. To ask someone how they're doing, they don't have to listen.
Yes, I'll tell you. Two stories about that. I was married to a drug addict, my first marriage. It was the toughest time in my life.
Wow.
I was on work on the radio. I have to open the mic and smile. And then when I close that mic, I was confused. Somebody said, what's wrong with you? Nothing. But I can't touch it. Another said, my son went to a dance. Hardest year of my life.
Right.
My baby was in it. And I knew I was a lot of art. That was a funny story. We were in Walmart looking for cars for somebody. And there was a car there that came in. Why you were a million miles away and had a military guy. I broke out crying.
Right.
Walmart. That's a little car thing.
Right.
Broke down, girl. I was you know, not one woman. And little parents, what's getting hard? I've done this with other women.
Yeah, absolutely.
But how can you see a little woman crying? I'll be boo-booing. And you not seeing it. It's something weird.
We're disconnected.
My God,
We're disconnected. I think we have been broken in our own, that now we can't even feel. And sometimes we're so scared to feel.
Yes.
We're so scared that feeling what you're feeling is going to make me feel
Yeah,
what I'm trying not to feel.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
What I was avoiding.
Exactly. Which requires us to be so patient. That's why your voice and your time on the air reaches millions globally, all over the world. And so do you understand the power that your voice carries?
I do now. I think initially I did not. I just think the next show. I actually was complaining because I didn't go to church on Sunday. and a first lady broke it out. And she said, this is your ministry. She said, God placed you there for a reason. Now do what you need to do for God at this ministry and all the people that are listening. And once she told me that, it just opened up everything for me. Okay. She's so right. I'm sitting here complaining because I can't go to church.
Right. Yeah. And we know that you want with your ministry. You're on a few boards, and you're supporting a few initiatives. So talk to me a little bit about those.
Wow. One is for women called the Brother Looking to Ministry. And we do this thing called Welcome to God, where we have all the women and we talk about issues. We talk about, we try to break some of that stuff that we talk about in the we break some of that down so that women can walk away and free and walk away and free. Women have raised divorce. And sometimes women come in and just talk, like things that usually at 8 o'clock. Okay. We talk about all different kinds of things that they're scientific, they're heart, they're spiritual, they're a whole bunch of things. And then when they walk away, it's a lot of awesome. Yeah. Dr. Brady as well. Okay, that one. And then Able To is another one. Able To is an organization that we focus on artists who have disabilities, performing artists. Okay. Yeah. And because we get people calling us all the time saying, we need an artist that's more movie, or that can sing, or dance, or whatever it is, And so we're building that right now. Myrna plays, and she's in the
Yes, we know Myrna. Yeah.
So that's her organization.
Okay.
So I'm on the board with that.
Well, shout out to Myrna.
or they not even, a place in the park.
Right.
Well,
Yeah, definitely.
PG Network, they back to it. It is an organization for independent artists who haven't reached that big, big line of Mary level. They're trying to get there, and we educate them and teach them about this food. Because a lot of them sing, and they forget they gotta eat.
Right.
I gotta feed my children.
Right.
And we teach them about how to do business in this business.
Right.
So that's another one. And then, Be Your Kid is another one.
Okay.
Four. And what they talk about is, right now is, a lot of people don't realize that, this administration has eliminated loan forgiveness. Student loan forgiveness as of July 1st, 2018.
Wow.
So, people just stuck with the loans, and they're making it really long, 15 to 30 years. So it's like a mortgage. I said, right, it's a mortgage, this is unbelievable. And so a lot of people have consolidated or default. This administration is $1.2 trillion of debt. Just student loans. Now, imagine, kids are getting out of school every 4 years, every 4 years. And not getting jobs. Right. How are they going to pay that? And they get a letter within the month that they graduated. They knew how much you owe, and this is what they want. Yeah. So I'm working with an organization that does that. I can't pay my student loans.
Okay.
And
I know a lot of people that are going to have to look.
Right. So it's unbelievable. All things that I'm truly in love with, and I love my seniors. So I just do this for my birthday this year. I want to do something better.
Okay. And when's your birthday? October 21st. Is that illegal?
It is.
Yeah, you're okay. October 21st, we know that we're part of the information can be part of whatever you do for the birthday turn up.
I want to give back instead of having somebody give me something. I want to give back.
Wow. Well, we know that you're such an amazing person. So tell me, if your husband and your son and your daughter were sitting around in the room and they were just talking about you, what do you think the common theme that they would all say? She does this, she says this.
Mama don't play.
Mama don't play. That's what
Don't play.
That's a stage play coming to you.
That's the first thing.
Okay.
But they also say she's funny. She's always cracking jokes. Very witty.
Got that from Grandma, right?
Oh my God.
Yes.
Not that kind of witty.
Oh.
Okay. I would say the same thing. I mean, that, my husband would say, I'm a business mode a lot. He was like, you're a business mode. Yeah. But my friends would always say that my baby is always intentional. Wow. I think they should say that.
Yeah, that's cool. And we didn't shout out the husband and the son. We did say hi to Joy. So go ahead and give love to the family. That's who you are.
My children know who you are.
And thank you for serving for us. Is he still serving?
Yes.
Well, thank you from Information. We always honor our service men and women, and we know that, especially being a chocolate boy fighting for our country,
That doesn't respect it.
that doesn't really honor who you are,
Yeah.
but don't have a problem sending you across seas.
And to stand on somebody's phone and get shot at.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's a whole
You
gotta meet again to do part two. Because that's a lot. It's a lot to navigate through, and we know that we're in a hurting nation. So, of course, I always want you to give our final advice to the Informed family and Information. And, of course, we highlight our women, but I also talk to a nation right now of just divisiveness. Where do we start the healing? What can encourage somebody out there?
We talk about every day, because we see it on the news. We're dealing with it. We see it in our streets. We see it in our families. And it's got to start with love. rebelliousness, you know? And I recognize there might be something special that we have to go into community, something about dating, something about prostitution. But I'm talking about exercise. And how you have got to stop for a moment and spend some time with your children. Just stop for a moment and how was your day? We got some dinner together, you know. Me and my kids, we just get together. We really got some bigger. But we always had dinner together. They couldn't bring themselves on because let's do it. Because we don't talk. We can spend some time just letting them and understanding what they're going through. That son of yours is not doing his best in school. He's not lazy. He needs your attention. That daughter is giving you attitude right now. She needs your attention. Figure it out. Talk with them. Don't just throw them away. Don't get off. That's something you cannot do. You cannot do that in this generation. You can't. Because who's going to take care of us? Who's going to run this country? Who's going to run this world? Don't give up on the baby. Don't give up on other folks. Some people don't have to. Or parents that, you know, can take care of them. Exactly. But you can't. You know? I did adoption. Not adoption. Foster care. I did foster care for 2 years. It just taught me so much about loving somebody else's kid and the situations that they come in. It's just unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's just I love that.
And we're not going to give up. We continue to just pour to one another, and we're not going to give up on each other. And I am just so honored to be sitting here with you, so I can check this off on my list. Thank you so much. You have been such a pleasure. So let me tell you, InfoNation, we have been sitting here with Twanda Black of KISS 104.1. She is a woman after her own heart with service and people in mind. And so we're just honored to be here at the Hotel Indigo here at Atlanta Airport. And you'll be getting to see her on the cover. That beautiful face. Yes. So we're going to sign out here for now. But this is the Loving Lynn for Inform Magazine.